Hey, what's up, JK Party Animals? Today we're gonna be playing a game called Two Truths and One Lie with special guests Amber and Byron. Yay! All right, so this theme for Two Truths and One Lie is teenage years. Byron, we'll have you start off.
Oh man. Oh. So okay, for number one, I was in a relationship for 2 years.
Bullshit.
In high school.
Damn.
Damn. Okay.
Number two, I ripped my pants during prom.
You ripped your pants
Okay,
during prom?
SpongeBob.
Yeah, I ripped my pants. I know. Seriously,
Dude,
SpongeBob.
I want that to be so true.
Number three, I wrote a song for a girl and got rejected.
That's believable.
You're mafia.
Everyone have your answers? Okay, we're gonna reveal in 3, 2, 1. One.
We can't believe he was in a
I wanted to
relationship
write
for
2,
2
but I
years.
want 2 to be to be true though.
It's just so general that I feel
is,
like
yeah.
it's probably a
For
year
2
and 8
years?
months, like not quite 2 years or something like that.
Okay.
And then the other two seem like he wouldn't have a girlfriend if you ripped his pants and he got rejected.
I think I heard about his rejection story like long time ago because he said that he got slapped for it too or something.
No, I didn't get slapped.
Oh,
No.
What's your song about?
Or I just remember some girl slapping you in high school, but I think it was like a misunderstanding.
I don't
I don't think he got slapped.
Fuck, maybe that's a different friend.
I just don't want
I'm
it
a
too
terrible
to be
friend
true
here.
because it's like Byron already eats a lot of shit from all of us, so
I feel like
this is pretty bad.
I feel like number two may be true, and Byron probably owned up to it. But number three, I don't think number three happened because I remember you didn't write a song, but I think you said that you made a dance video for a girl.
That is also true.
Yeah.
Oh.
That is also true. So
Yeah.
Also true.
So
Oh,
he
God.
also,
Wait.
True.
also.
God damn it.
Alright.
God damn it.
Is there a video footage of this?
There is.
Oh.
Yeah, there is.
Go to Byron Vids.
Yeah.
It's on well, it's not on private. It's like on unlisted. It's unlisted.
Oh.
On YouTube? We just gotta find the link.
Yeah, we gotta get
So
the
it's in a
link.
playlist somewhere.
Yeah, we gotta get a link. We gotta get a link.
If you want it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's really
We
bad.
all want it.
Yeah,
It's
can
G.
you just send
It's
it
G.
to us?
Girls' Generation G.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah. And my dad walked
Yeah.
in on me and he's like, "Wow, you're so elegant." Yeah. During when I was like, no, and then he like walked in on me and I'm just like, oh god. I hate that.
Okay, so I think number three is a lie.
So please reveal your answer.
You're right. It was too specific. Number
But did you have a girlfriend in high
I did not at all.
Really?
Yeah, I was just very unlucky.
Wait, so
I just
then-
didn't
I
play my
thought you
cards.
would, at least you're a nice guy,
Thanks.
Are you single right now?
Yeah.
Byron is single right now, you guys. And he's a really
Slide
nice
into them
guy.
DMs.
So
Amber the Meadow.
Instagram tag right there.
I think he's a nice guy. That's why I thought number one was true because he
thanks.
would, he would keep it.
I didn't buy it for
Yeah.
a second.
Please tell me, how did you rip your pants and how did you continue dancing with your ripped pants?
Okay, check it out. So like back in the day, there was this
I'm
dance
so curious.
called the Cat Daddy. All right.
Oh.
What you gotta do
Freaking
is
cat.
you gotta put your seatbelt on, and then you gotta fucking like do this shit right or whatever, right? And then you gotta spread your legs because that's how you know you're good at it. And then my pants, I don't know, I was into like the slim fit thing, and then my pants were like what, like $10 on eBay, and then we're like, yeah, Cat Daddy. And I had to wrap my tuxedo around my jacket around my legs.
Wait, that's
What was it in the butt area or in the crotch?
cross area. It was like a
Right
from
in the-
Can
here
you
to, like, the leg.
reenact that
Yeah.
moment?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, put on the kid, and then it just ripped. And I'm just like, oh god, this would happen to me, dude. Like,
Damn.
yeah, I just
I
got.
thought it was just gonna be a little rip.
No, it was all the way down.
Oh man.
Okay.
Good job.
All right.
Yeah, thanks.
Who
Nice.
wants to go next?
I'll go next.
Okay. Go ahead, Tiff.
Number one. When I was in high school, I had to go to continuation school. So there was this guy that really liked me, and he had this huge crush on me, so he would kind of do my homework packets for me. And so he kind of helped me get ahead, but I didn't end up graduating until years later because then I got pregnant. And then this guy, when he found out that I was pregnant, he was so mad.
So you're a grave digger.
Great digger.
Yeah, so that's number 1.
Yeah.
Number 2, my entire year of being 15, like my whole 15th year, that's when I lived in Mexico. And I used to work at this computer cafe because back then not everyone had computers in their home, so they would go to these places that had a whole bunch of computers and you rent them out for whatever. There was this one time this lady came in with her son, like an older son. So I was trying to fax something for her, but then I forgot what happened, but I kind of like messed it up and I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, I got to do it again, but in Spanish because this is in Mexico. And then in English, this bitch is like, oh my god, like her job is that hard. She's so stupid or something like that. And I was just like, excuse me, bitch. And she was like, oh shit, she knows English. And she ended up telling her son, like, I'll just wait outside. And I was just like, oh, that just felt so good. Like, just like throwing it in her face that I knew English, you know?
Yeah.
So that was number 2. And then number 3, so during my year in Mexico, my older sister, she used to love going to raves, so I would go to raves with her all the time. I had never tried any other drugs other than weed at that point.
Yeah.
And so my sister kind of roofied me. She like opened a pill, and so she put it in a water bottle and she gave it to me to drink. And so I'm like all drinking because I'm so thirsty, I'm dancing, whatever. And then like, you know, some time passes and I start feeling my heart racing and I'm just like, what's happening? What's going on? And then my sister's like, she's already like all into it, right? She was just like, oh, you feel the music? Like, it just feels so great, right? Like, you feel great. And then I was just like, I don't feel right. Like, something feels weird. And she was just like, yeah, check the water bottle. So I look at the water bottle and the bottom was like the capsule. And I was like, oh my god, I totally, like, I've never had this. And I was always really traumatized too because I remember seeing these commercials back in the day where there was this girl, she'd be in a club and she tried ecstasy and like she OD'd it with ecstasy, and then these guys drag her out to the alley and she ended up just dying in the alley. So I was always scared of trying ecstasy because of that commercial, so I was freaking out. I was just like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. And then she was just like, no, like don't have a bad trip, you know, like just, and she'd like kind of like help me enjoy it after all. So that was insane.
Oh my gosh, they all sound so real.
They're all short films. Oh my goodness.
I'm thinking like one is from like a friend she knows or something like that because they're very, very specific. But I don't know. That's just my.
Oh, this is tough. I wouldn't know.
I know which one.
I was imagine all the cinematography and like what scenes and then how the camera movement's gonna picture this and it's like, oh, the roofie scene.
Okay, everyone have their answers?
Yes.
Okay,
Please.
let's reveal in 3, 2, 1. Whoa.
Oh.
Ones and twos.
You did your own damn homework.
Damn.
That's my guess.
Watch it be 3. Fuck.
I know,
Watch
right?
it be 3, dude.
The conversation, that's actually very, very common because I've done that before too. Like, dude, I speak English or whatever
it feel
language.
so
Yeah,
great?
it's just like, yo, don't talk shit right in front of me. I remember these things.
Not regretting my vote.
Number 3 was also extremely descriptive, and it's like
Sometimes you can, like, it's not a whole truth, so like you build a story around it and everything's true. Parts of it are true, but like a lot of it is a lie.
I feel like a lot of it was internal.
So the more
it's like-
detailed you got, you could hide a lie in there. But I don't know. I just think you did your own damn homework. I believed in you, Tiff, and please don't disappoint me.
Well, Nikki, I'm sorry to disappoint. You were right.
Alright.
No, man, that sucked. I don't know. I could never imagine myself using someone
Yeah.
for my own advantage. Like, that's so shitty because I knew people like that in that school. Oh, thank you. I knew people in that school that would actually do that. They would use people to get ahead, like to do the
These
homework
people
packet.
thought that you were one of those people.
Yeah.
Tiff, we know you work hard for what you do. You know?
Thanks, Amber. Appreciate it.
I guess.
All right. Nikki, would you like to go next?
Okay.
Okay, I'll go next. Go ahead, Nikki.
Taking notes.
Okay, so on my boyfriend and I's 1-year anniversary, we ditched 4th period and I lost my virginity in the car in the neighborhood across the street.
Damn.
Yeah, spicy. We made it a year, which is like marriage in high school.
That's so
Right.
specific.
Anyway, well, we made it more than a year. Second one is it was a multicultural week at our school. And in the Greek theater at lunchtime during one of the days, my hula group got asked to dance during lunchtime. And one of the girls, her boob fell out during the dance, and so the whole dance, her boob was out. But everyone thought it was me. And then the more I defended myself, the more they thought it was really me. So that's 2. Number 3 is one time I got in-school suspension for having my t-shirt tied in a knot, because you weren't allowed to like tie your t-shirt in a knot. I don't know why. It didn't make my stomach show, it just made the shirt tighter, but you weren't allowed to do that. And so the vice principal told me to take it down, and so I did, and then as soon as she wasn't looking, I tied it back up, and then she got pissed at me, so then she gave me in-school suspension, and I cried because I was missing the prep day for our history test, and I thought I was gonna get a B the next day.
These all sound so convincing.
Holy shit.
You are a hornball.
Oh my god.
We do know you did do hula.
Yeah.
And you also love school, so I don't know. You're a goody two-shoes as well.
Oh my god.
You don't know me, Tiff.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a bad girl.
Okay, everyone have their guess?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so it's between 1 to 2. Okay.
Why you guys think that?
Which one? 1s or 2s?
Well, for me, I picked 1 because the third one I remember hearing that story or something similar to that.
I know we talk about our lives a lot.
Yeah, we do. That's why these games are so hard, because we talk about our lives all the time. And then the second one, it just sounds so outrageous that I'm like, it has to be true. And so the first one, I'm like, nah. If the third one is real, then for sure the first one can't be real, because why would you be ditching if you're such a goody two-shoes? Oh. And I think you told me where you lost your virginity too, and it wasn't that.
Yeah. So yeah, and I know that you were trying really hard in school because you wanted to prove to your parents that you were smart and that you knew how to make your own decisions and things like that, and so you wanted to prove that you would be okay on your own. And you also told me that you did hula too. So that was a recent thing I learned in our girls trip.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was just the boob story.
Yeah. I was like, that seems like something I would have.
Yeah.
Just boobs.
Boobs.
No other reason boobs.
It was 1. This is me trying to throw everyone off.
Wow.
I was like, 2, yes!
I didn't have boobs in high school really, or I didn't have boobs during that dance, and then I got boobs but didn't dance.
And then you got
Yeah, no, I lost my virginity at a hotel to 8 Mile. to
8 Mile?
Like it was playing in the background.
That's very you.
You only got one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow.
We
On
didn't
that
miss
moment.
it.
This opportunity only comes
I did
once in
change
a
school a lot
lifetime.
later though, but it was the senior year. This was sophomore year.
All right, Josh,
Alright.
your turn.
I was on speech and debate.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
don't believe yourself.
No, I'm
Very
just
convincing argument.
Okay.
Number 2, I had my own business.
Selling candy bars or what?
Wait, can you elaborate?
I remember all that. I remember that.
That's my business.
At least let us know what kind of business.
I would hack people's
MySpace?
no, not MySpace, just their PS3s and iPhones.
Okay.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, okay.
Number 3, I was a part of my school's yearbook.
Wait, we all were.
No, I mean, I was trying to say.
Oh, like
I was a part of the
Okay.
team.
Okay.
Yeah, I was a part of the
Like I got a picture in there.
Yeah.
You gotta explain it like, oh,
Yeah,
I was part of
the
the yearbook.
I was a
Okay,
part
okay.
of the team that made the yearbook.
Okay.
What was one thing you argued for?
We didn't really argue, actually. We didn't really do that much debate. We did debate, like, I think, for a little bit, but most of the time we just do a lot of acting.
See, that's the problem. People aren't debating enough in school.
I'm just imagining you at home, like thinking of things like, what could be a lie? It's like, oh, I know a good truth. He looks in his yearbook. There I am. That's a good truth. Ha!
I was in the yearbook.
Okay, everyone has their votes in? All right, 3, 2, 1.
Ah!
1, 2,
3.
and 3. So everyone voted one of each.
I know, because everyone's been doing their lives early, but
You guys, give me your answers. Why do you think?
I don't know. I was really conflicted because I'm like, they all sound like they could possibly be true. But the reason why I picked 2 is because when we asked you what kind of business, you really struggled with coming up with an answer. So
I
I'm
almost
like,
picked 2 'cause
okay,
of
I'll
that.
go with that.
But then I was like, maybe
He could be acting.
Maybe he struggled because he didn't want to admit that he hacked phones.
That's a good one too.
So then I was like, maybe he did.
This was just like something.
I feel like if you were hacking or like you're like having a business for hacking people's phone, you probably just like take their phone and just wipe it and go, oh yeah, it's hacked, and then you give it back. I mean, that would be your business. You'd be like, it's not hacked, Josh. You just wiped all my data. It's like, no, it's hacked.
The The real answer is number 3.
Fuck yeah!
Damn it.
Okay, so
You're the only one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait,
You weren't in your yearbook?
I
Dang.
did.
No.
It was. See?
so originally
All right.
You win.
So originally, I'd read
limitations.
tutorials, or I just kind of like flash firmwares, or I'd sometimes jailbreak it. And the thing is, everyone else in like my class, they're afraid to do it. And since I did that for like most of my stuff, it was just pretty easy. So they trust me, and then I tell them what to do.
Good job. Hustling. I like that.
Hacker man.
Hacker man.
Good job. All right, Amber,
Oh god.
your turn.
When I was younger, I lost all my front teeth.
In your teenage years,
Wait, your teenage years?
Yeah, my teenage year, I lost my, like the adult teeth.
you lost your adult teeth.
Yeah, I lost my adult
Let me see your smile.
in a skateboarding accident.
Perfect teeth.
Wow.
A skateboarding accident. Second was I graduated with all honors.
Okay.
Well, like I didn't do the high school thing, but when I got my diploma or whatnot, I had all honors. And my third one was when I was training and I came back to the States for like a quote unquote vacation break.
Yeah.
At that same time, my parents weren't home. So I had a small party with my friends.
Can you smile with your teeth? Let me see your teeth. Huh. Seem pretty straight. Everyone have their guesses? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
so why do you guys think it's 1?
I feel like those teeth are real, and so I feel like you've always had those teeth. I don't think that you would lose them in a skateboarding accident.
I don't know, because I think I'm pretty close. I could see they could be fake. They do look great.
Yeah.
Really good. So I thought maybe that one's true. And then the honors thing, I'm like, well, that seems about right. So I just picked, I picked the party one.
Okay. What is the lie?
You're trying to set us up. They do this, they think I'm dumb.
So
All you guys.
It was this.
Good job, Tiff. There it is.
Awesome.
So I was in all honors classes.
Yeah.
But I was off by one. You know, like when they go like ASS or whatever.
yeah.
I had.
Ass?
Sorry. Well, no, AEE. Sorry, AEE.
Yeah.
You know, like excellent or whatever. I had one S, so I couldn't get the honors like the thingamabob, whatever.
Yeah.
I was off by one
Dang,
see.
see, I
Because-
believed in you.
because some stupid teacher. I'm sorry. I love all my teachers except that one teacher said that I was talking in class when I was sitting and being really quiet, and the people across from me were talking. And I told them like, "Hey guys, like." Teacher saw that and gave me a U. So I had to talk. Yeah, so
Racist.
So that basically like screwed up my whole record of having. I had AEE like for like years, and because of that one U, and I had to talk to him like, hey, like I'm really sorry about that. I think there's a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
And that's when I just got like, wow, that just screwed up my whole record. So I got so pissed.
That sucks.
I'm sorry.
No, I know.
I'm sorry to hear that. But you know what though? I'm really curious about how you tripped and fell over your skateboard.
Oh, so.
Like how bloody? Like did you get an ambulance? Like,
Oh no. So these two front and then this one on the side this one's half fake and these two are both fake. I had 2 root canals.
Oh.
It looks
I
really good.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad is in K-Town, you know.
Okay.
He's Dr. Guo, you know. Dope dad.
Shout out.
But basically, we went to we were like checking out different spots, and then like when you drop in, so you're on a ledge and you drop in.
Yeah.
We were at like a sewer thing area, so then when I came down, the wheel caught onto the bottom, and I launched forward, and my whole face went like this on the cement.
Yum.
How was your nose?
Yeah.
It was actually okay. My lip was screwed up,
Oh, fuck.
but it was great, and I talked with like a lisp for a while,
No.
so it was great.
Okay. Oh, my turn.
Yeah, your turn.
Oh,
Julia.
right, my
Yeah.
turn. Okay, so my first one, I was in track and field in high school, and the events that I typically did was either distance or I did jumping, which is either long jump or triple jump. And because I'm pigeon-toed,
Me too.
yeah, I was a huge klutz. So I was wearing spikes, and I accidentally stepped on myself. So the spikes pierced through my shoes, and I started bleeding. So that happened. Another one, oh, okay, so in high school, in Valentine's Day, I would go up to people and ask them if they want to kiss. And if they did, I would give it to them.
Like a Hershey's kiss.
And then the
Yeah,
third one.
Byron figured that one out. I do know, because you love to
Julia
say
has a
girl.
past.
You want to kiss? Straight up go up to people. What the hell? That doesn't look like you doing.
Fucking
And
face
then
hugger over here.
the third one was that I was in a program in freshman and sophomore year. It was called AF. Yes, I know.
You want to kiss? I'm AF.
It was called the Academic Foundation. I guess it was like set classes that you would take within those 2 years.
A foundation for academia or something?
Academic Foundation.
So it wasn't a
Oh,
class
okay.
itself.
No. It was a program that contained a bunch of classes.
I see.
All right, everyone have your
Yes.
guesses?
Yes.
Okay, please reveal.
Yeah, it was between
One.
these two for me too.
1 and 3. Okay.
As a track runner, I couldn't believe one because usually when you're a distance runner,
Yeah.
you don't necessarily do events with requiring sprinting
Exactly.
because in long
Exactly, you
jump
put
and
three.
triple jump, yeah.
No, I'm just agreeing with what she's
typically,
yeah.
because I was track too, and I did the more distance sprinting,
Right.
But doing a mile and then doing hardcore sprinting like long jump and triple, I don't know. It just
Yeah.
it's like not beneficial to your
It
events.
isn't. It wasn't. It wasn't because 1 year I never progressed because I did both events.
Okay.
I did both things and I didn't progress in either one of those.
Oh
No, you can't even
Technicality.
review.
I picked this one because which was the same one that
Yeah,
Nikki said?
AF.
Because I remember you always saying like I was not that great of a student.
Yeah,
Like, I
that's the other
just
thing, yeah.
coasted.
Yeah.
Like I did not do that great. So
Yeah. Well, the lie is. I never
I wish
I didn't know you wear like
changed it.
cleats and then like long.
Yeah, yeah.
You
in,
do.
in
You
jump,
do.
in jump, you do wear spikes, but I
was the
never
lie?
hurt myself.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I thought.
I never hurt
If you
myself.
were lying about one, I was like, she probably
Why?
did that but didn't hurt herself.
So for number 2, you just ruined everyone's hopes and dreams. You want a kiss? And then they're like, sure, and you're like, here you go.
Yeah,
And
We all overlooked that one.
Yeah, I know.
Damn,
Damn, I thought that would be the one that you guys would press over.
No.
All right,
way.
yeah.
You
You
give
saw right
people
through it.
things all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One time I did it. I did it to my boyfriend at the time, and he was like, what? And then I was like, you want to kiss? And he was like, and he looked at his friend, and his friend was like, go on, get it. And then I was like, here. And then he'd be like,
I had
Damn.
someone in my
Were
school
they
do the
kidding?
same thing. That's such a Julia thing.
Yeah. It was
I'm
so
like,
good.
I don't believe it.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give us a big thumbs up. If you guys want to participate, let us know in the comments below which one. Tell us your 2 truths and your 1 lie, and maybe we'll figure it out, or maybe we won't, or maybe we will. Who knows?
Also find Amber
Yeah.
everywhere. She has a song that
Yeah.
just came out.
Called
Countdown.
Countdown.
Yay.
Countdown.
You don't sound happy about it.
No.
Do you like
It's
it?
weird doing self promo. Like, hey guys, like listen to my song.
Hey,
Hey,
There you
listen
go.
to
Just
our
do
song.
it. Hey, put it over the track right now.
So weird.
Till next time, guys. Bye.
Byron,
Hey there.
Byron, dance, go.
Fuck, and see the body.